Hey Cancer, I hope you guys are doing okay. This is your individual read. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it, all right, because this one's a little weird. All right, so Cancer, I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's. The first card that I have up, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You guys, I don't know if this is you or about somebody else, you received some message about money. It talks about you guys getting some information about some sort of loss or something that's going to disappoint you. You're going to be frustrated. This is something that you guys don't see coming. It says here that you had some plan. It was an existing plan, something that you guys already had planned. It was working, like pieces were moving. I don't want to say it was complete because I don't get that. But I feel like you guys were on your way to doing something, but there were some delays that caused failures. This has something to do with a younger person that could be you. You could be younger or whatever. Or somebody else younger in your life here. Them showing up is going to cause some sort of an issue, right? It's going to be an issue where some problem is going to exist. This person who's showing up, I don't know if this person is showing up at your door. It says here that this person is unemployed and they're uninterested in working. So I'd be really careful with this Knight of Pentacles reverse coming up, okay? This person shows up, and then I notice there's a shift in your family dynamic, relationships with your friends, your families. There's some delays here. For some of you guys, you feel like there's some delays. There's some obstacles that are getting in the way of your happiness. I don't know if it's because this younger energy shows up with bad news, or if you just feel like your friends and your family are obstacles getting in the way of your happiness. You understand what I'm saying? It's something like that. Whatever's going on here with the Ten of Cups reverse, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't fix it. It's done. It says here that these circumstances are beyond your control. You have no control over them. Nothing you can do. No harmony. No nothing. There's also no harmony with friends and families at this time. It says here something about an unstable relationship where you were hoping to have a stable relationship. For some of you guys, whatever the situation is about this unhappy family, I don't feel like for some of you guys it was your choice, whatever that's about, culturally, whatever that's about. But some of you guys, you simply wound up with somebody who, I don't know, maybe they caused you some kind of issues. Or for some of you guys, I feel like I get this energy where this Knight of Pentacles is it's an unwelcome message about money, but it also represents somebody younger. So I don't know if this is somebody's kid. Maybe it's a kid you guys didn't know about. You guys have the Ten of Wands that comes up. Or this could be you. Like at some point, Cancer, you could have been one sitting on the couch with an unhappy family, unhappy situation. If I take a look at it that way, I could. Because I see where you guys are taking up some new responsibilities here. There's something with new responsibilities. There's something where you guys could be, I don't know, a member of a family who's a very busy family or something like that. Maybe they're active in something, because it says here that you have some responsibilities that are new to you, meaning they were given to you, right? You accepted them. They said that you were the person who does the dirty work. It says within a family or an organization. So you're the one who does the dirty work. You're not the one who calls out the orders, right? Somebody sends you the orders and you do what you have to do, because you're the one that does the dirty work, right? That's what this says, Cancer. All right. But it doesn't have to be about you. Like I said, this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. It could be another water sign. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I get something with a Libra here who could do this. But Libra also represents like the justice system, like justice, the scales of justice, right? It's like karma. It looks like somebody's getting some decent karma. I'll take a look at that though, right? To see if it fits within context, if it makes sense, because I need to understand it too. So somebody takes up new responsibilities, and I feel like this is the only person who could, or whatever. You were willing to do it, so you did, for a family or for an organization. So an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have done something for a family or an organization. They took on new responsibilities. They were asked to do a very important task. This person in this family or organization is carrying loads that do not belong to them. So they could be covering up things for other people. It says that they do the dirty work. It says, though, this person is looking for work that is less demanding. So somebody could be quitting. For some of you guys, you might have somebody in your organization or business. They're going to head for the hills. They're going to quit. They're going to go find something else to do. They're going to go be a park ranger, right? They're going to enjoy nature. They're not enjoying working for you, whatever this is about, right? We have the Ace of Wands that comes up reversed for you guys also. Now, while this was happening, right? While this thing was happening with these new responsibilities, you being stuck with the dirty work, or whoever this person is that gets stuck with the dirty work, this person starts to run for the hills. You or this person are in the process of creating a new identity or starting some new business endeavor, because I feel like you guys do not enjoy what you do. I feel like for some of you guys, you do not enjoy who you work for. But that everybody feels that way. It don't matter. I mean, come on. So that's very vague to me, even though you could make more out of it if you wanted to. But one of the things that struck me, somebody's trying to change their identity, something here, I would look out for that. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's in the planning stages. That tells me new identity. I'm still planning. Part of the plan is to get a new identity. That means either you're going to change who you are to the public, or you're going to run off and try and change your identity. I need to get the paperwork to get to my new place. For some of you guys here, this plan, you're being advised to rethink it because it needs some adjustments. It says here, something new has come up, and that's why you're hesitating. Somebody presented something new to you. For some of you guys, I don't know if you got a visit from somebody. I don't know if this visit goes back to this Knight of Pentacles reversed here. This person, whoever this is, I don't know if this is a child showing up, or you have some relationship with this person. There are delays that cause failure. So perhaps this Knight of Pentacles was part of some sort of a plan here. Planning stages, experiencing delays. Hiring somebody who had no job, didn't want to work. If we're talking about this Knight of Pentacles, there are some delays, but then they get Ten of Wands, meaning they take or accept a position. And they're now in the process of changing their identity. Somebody literally could be changing their identity, I think. We have the justice system. It feels like if you guys have been done wrong, okay, basically, because yours is really quick. Nothing to really drag out here. If you guys have had any issues, you're going to have some sort of justice. There's going to be a favorable conclusion when it comes to some sort of a dispute. It's a dispute that could be about a property claim, anything from property to employment issues. There's going to be a fair, just outcome. So again, that anybody can, what is justice? It sounds like, yeah, one. But what side of justice are you on? This person appears to be the upright. So if you guys did good, you get good back, right? You're going to have some justice in the situation. For some of you guys, whatever this is, it could have been a car accident. I see where some of you had a surgery. There's something here about back pain, poor renal function. Oh, side note, something could have happened at the Pond Lily Motel or motel. Please look, I'm sure that's a movie. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if something happened at Pond Lily. Pond Lily. All right, I'll reference those if I need to. Again, the major arcana showing up is a Libra. So Cancer, you could have a Libra in your energy, but I'm gonna have a little bit of fun now because y'all's was quick. I'm sure there's more to it, but y'all's was pretty quick, which I like that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to pull first. All right, let's see let's see who's there. Like, what's on your mind? Let's see if it's like what somebody's doing or if it's a person or what. I don't know. Let's see what comes up. Add some texture to the read. Not make it so serious. But you guys are going to have some kind of justice. Somebody was trying to do y'all and somebody got in the way of your happiness. But that also strikes me as somebody who could be dangerously, like weirdly, my family's in the way of my happiness. Like, because for some of y'all, I'm going to be real. When I saw these two cards, I was like, those cards are very interesting. You get some news. But it could be as simple as somebody gets some news from some kid that showed up out of nowhere. Who knows? I don't know. Another country. Who the heck knows, right? But then the family declines here. The Ten of Cups reverse is a broken family, a separation, a divorce. It also talks about empty nest syndrome. Somebody's kid left. But then there's a message that comes in about a kid. Something like that. So I thought that was a little bit weird because for some, it felt like it was of a romantic nature that this younger person came in. And then I felt like for some people, not everybody, this is just a side note, I felt like there was something where this person, once this new person showed up, this younger energy, this person became dissatisfied with their current wife or partner or something like that. All right. Somebody could have felt like they needed to make more money or something like that. Somebody could have accepted some position from a family or an organization. What's coming up for y'all? Somebody who's an addict. So there's an addict coming up here. Your energy right now, you feel like somebody's an addict. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. All right, some of you guys are trying to determine if you're an addict. Am I an addict? What is an addict? You can be addicted to anything. So, give me more. What else is going on here with Cancer? Somebody's an addict. Somebody's not an advocate. Somebody who claimed to be an advocate is not necessarily an advocate. It says here, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. So, Cancer, you guys, on your mind, you have this person who's an addict, but then also a false advocate. They say they work for you, they work for the people, they rock with the people. This person has an addiction, and whatever good they appear to do is really for their own personal gain. It's about a look on TV, or it's about personal money in one's pocket, right? So this person's a false advocate. They're not there for the right reasons. They're there for personal gain, whether it be finances or new contacts or something like this. This person also has an addiction. It may not just be about drugs, men, women, food. It might be about power, right? This person is also a Don Juan. Somebody's name could be Don. Somebody's name could have Don in it, Don Juan. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Whoever this false advocate is, they also pose as a playboy or playgirl. Don Juan, very smooth with the ladies or the men. Easy on the eyes. Fall in love overnight. They can tell you everything. What do they say? What do they say? Sell you air? Who said that? Somebody said that. Sell you free air. Something. Anyway, give me one more. Who else is in your energy? There's a Don Juan who's an addict here and a false advocate. Whatever they say is for gain. My pockets, not yours. Notice it's green, so this person is a greedy mother something. Ooh, and it's an advocate reverse, personal gain. When I see green, I see money. That looks like a coin right there. Yep. Okay, so this person is doing something shady with the money. When I see something like that, I see embezzlement. I work by color, feels, everything. Give me one more. Tell me more about Don Juan. Don Juan is a hermit in hermit mode, or Don Juan was in hiding and now they might be coming out of hermit mode. You might see Don Juan a little bit more. Reversed here, withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments from others. Now, why would you be withdrawing, Don Juan? Why are you withdrawing now? Refusing to help those in need. Whew. Don Juan's operating out of the more negative side or the inhumane side. I feel like Don Juan had a lot and Don Juan didn't want to share. So Don Juan is now hiding in shame and hermit energy because they don't want to be judged for greed. To me, this is confirmation that Don Juan was getting all the bread, right? Hiding it here and there. All types of stuff. Anywhere they could hide it. Crevices. Wherever. They were hiding it. All right. So somebody is gone in shame. You probably won't see them for a little bit or they're just not around. Somebody could be a Virgo who's an addict, a false advocate. They put on the face. They're a playboy, playgirl. And now they're hiding because they don't want people to judge them for not feeding the poor, for not helping the people, for being greedy and embezzling money. There's something about a poet. So this person could have lied. When I see poetry, maybe you were like, I don't know, the poet reversed. It could be a false poet. To me, that equates to false advocate. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody had a gift. And it could have been a Don Juan being a Virgo. This poet, maybe they went against a poet, turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect, right? So they tried to distort somebody's words here. Or this advocate had distorted words. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. This person, I think it goes on to further the story about this hermit, which could be a Virgo, who's a false advocate and a play person, like a playboy, playgirl. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. So somebody might have some presence about the screen, or they might have some notoriety as being a poet or an advocate. This person's really an addict, a playboy. They're trying to hide something. They actually don't use their gifts for good or whatever talents they have. They actually use it for bad, like hoarding money, trying to impress the men or the women, and also hiding it, embezzling money, and doing drugs too. They have an addict here. I feel like this one might be a real kid. I'm just saying, but this is a poet. They use their presence. They use what they have. They use their presence to gain, I don't want to say control, but gain buy-in for the people. Like, this person is such a noted person in the news. Like, if you found out what this person was really like, you'd be like, are you serious? You turn against him so fast, just like the public is right now. Like, you would have been did that. But people still don't see yet, so let's see who else comes up here. All right. These are the people that are coming up in your energy, or the energies. This is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about an addict, somebody who's lied about a poet, somebody's a false advocate. Give me more. All right. We also have here, somebody's a prostitute. So this poet, somebody said that this advocate for people was also a prostitute. It looks like these are reversed. All right. So somebody might have lied. Don Juan might have lied on an advocate, said they were a prostitute, an addict. They were talking about a poet. They turned what this person said into something that was negative, right? Although Don Juan is dancing with the women, married or not, right? It says that there's something about a thief. Don Juan doesn't want people to know that Don Juan is a thief, right? So the bad advocate who gives out false information hides money because they're hiding something. This one is hiding, first of all, the information they're giving folks, something's off with it, right? And then you have advocate. There's something here with finances. There's something here with money, right? There's something here with finances, something here with money. The thing drops. But it also says here that somebody's a thief. And I feel like that's what's being, they don't want people to know this, right? Advocate reversed here. Somebody who gives false information. This person is a thief. Somebody gave false information to gain access to something. They could end up in jail, or somebody could be under some sort of an investigation for a theft of an advocate that somebody said was a prostitute. They took this person's words, they turned it around, and they said this person was an addict. Give me one more, please. Give me one more. I deleted the other one that I did before this made more sense. I was like, okay, I get it. All right, but they're referring to the other one was a Messiah reverse. Somebody said that somebody was a lying Messiah. Oh, that's not a real Messiah, or whatever. I don't know who would call some up or whatever. They said that person was a lie. And in the last read, it said that person was a lie. And it looked like in this read, it said the same thing. What's up? We have the king. Somebody who's supposed to be a king. Oh, okay. Let's see. So the king came out reversed here. There's a king here who has excessive feelings of entitlement. All right. I don't know who this king is. It says entitlement, rulership without restraint. There's somebody who was in some sort of powerful position. They felt like they could do whatever they wanted to do to you, Cancer. They felt like they could interrupt your internet, your job, have people follow you, right? It says they had excessive feelings. So it was very powerful what they felt, how they wanted you to feel, how they wanted to do you, right? They felt it like they couldn't go to sleep like that. Like one of them people, they felt entitled. Like, I don't like how that person does. It could somehow skip me out of a job or put me out of rulership, right? So this person felt threatened by you, Cancer. It could have been a Virgo who felt threatened by you, Cancer. This Hermit is coming out reversed here, right? So they're a little bit jealous. This Virgo, Cancer, does not want you to be at this king type of attitude status, right? They got jealous of you, so they went and did something. They tried to set you up to look like a playboy or playgirl who wasn't serious. They tried to pin theft on you. They tried to say you were a prostitute. They tried to say you were sleeping around to maybe get money, or in some cases paying women to have sex with you, right? Whoever you are, you could be a male, but somebody said that you were an addict. Maybe you guys are a poet. Maybe you write. There could have been somebody in a publication who said something about you, or maybe you perceived it that way. I don't know, like for real. Somebody could have said that you guys were a false advocate here. Let me just get up real quick. Embracing negative causes. Okay. Yeah, embracing negative. They said that you were embracing negative causes. And you're a Don Juan. So I feel like all these things are coming out here, but this Hermit card, after all these things were said, this Virgo is now hiding, recluding in shame after saying all these things about you, whatever that's about. But this I don't know who that child is coming in though. There's a possibility also that whoever this person is coming up in your energy, this person this person is probably under some investigation. There's something about an investigation. All right, this advocate, this person is somebody who stands up and they talk to the public. It's going to be revealed that somebody has an addiction, or somebody was told somebody had an addiction. Either they tried to make you look this way, or this is coming out about you. If you haven't had any recent scandal, it's going to be talked about. They're going to say you got an addiction, you embezzled money, you're a playboy, playgirl. Now you're hiding in shame. You were talking crap about a poet or somebody that speaks publicly or writes something, right? You said this person was a prostitute, a thief, and a false king or something like that. But it feels like this is done by a Virgo, right? That's the one energy I'm picking up. That's really all I can see here. Also, somebody named Don. It says Don, then it says prostitute. So Don is denying that he was with a prostitute, right? But we see Don here with some woman. That's not Don's wife. Now, I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Anyway, somebody named Don Juan. Give me more, please. What else is going on for Cancer? Engineer. There was a plan that failed. It says here, reliance on mechanism solutions without regard for emotional consequences. So this engineer or whoever this is, somebody engineered this, right? They didn't care what the effects were. They didn't care about the emotional consequences that they would cause this party. They didn't care, and that's fine because they care now. Because now Don is all looking. Let me shut up. Go ahead. Give me more. So we have Don Juan. We have prostitution, theft, poetry, as in writing something shady about somebody or speaking something shady on somebody's name. This person is now hiding in shame, whoever this Don Juan is. Give me more. A guide. This person was a false guide, so they purposely pointed you in the wrong direction. This person places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Financial gain. They wanted the money. Something about the money. This person's very interested in money. All right. So this person who shows up, this false guide, who's a false advocate. This is something that they were saying you were. This person was a thief. This Don Juan, Messiah comes out reverse. Yep. Same story. They said that somebody was a false Messiah, a false guide, and they didn't engineer something on their own. So somebody tried to take credit for your work, Cancer. They said you didn't give birth to this idea. I did. Crap, you didn't. Get out of here. Somebody tried to steal your work, Cancer. They tried to steal your idea, and notice this person again is not coming outside because they too shook. Give me more. What else is going on? You know, you've got somebody gossiping about you. If you're like a business owner, there's some Virgo out here talking crap about your business. They're saying, you know, I came up with that idea first. This person acts like a child. They act like a child. This is child nature. Let's see what it really means. So, friendships with animals, communication. I feel like you're intuitive. You might be intuitive. For some of you guys, you're probably like gifted children or something like that, where you see and you understand things better in nature, or you understand nature, where you guys are not afraid of normal things. Like, we're just not afraid of certain things. So I get that. You guys probably act in a childlike nature, or somebody did something that was immature. They stole something from an advocate, or they made an advocate look a certain way, and they did it out of childishness. I could also see that there's somebody here who has or had an addiction. And there's something where there's somebody, I believe somebody said this about somebody. There was an addict who said somebody was a prostitute and a false messiah. I don't know why people do this, but whatever. All right. Give me, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be fair, right? Because I feel like I use these and I don't mind clarifying with them. Like, but I do feel like I used them enough. So I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to another set. All right, guys, so please bear with me. I'm going to make some minor adjustments just for camera purposes so you guys can actually see the cards. All right. I'm also going to switch over to these other cards that are going to help give me signs. They have a little bit more verbiage so we can understand some of these things. And if I need to clarify signs or if I'm looking for folly or something, I'll just pull these. Not that they're not serious cards. It's just what I'm going to use them for would be folly. It would be to confirm folly, which we shouldn't be looking at anyway. But if folly shows up and somebody accusing somebody of being a prostitute, somebody that speaks publicly, they tried to engineer something to make somebody look like a prostitute and a Don Juan, and they wanted to get this person locked up. But what they wound up doing here, from what I see, is getting themselves in some sort of an investigation. Somebody's name could be King, half King, and it King. King somebody. Somebody's a king. It also says here, this is some royal king, so it's not just, you know, like my kings. It's like, it could be, this is like some royalty. This is somebody else. Somebody from somewhere else, another land, probably different from where y'all are, like that. Give me, who is these folks here? Tell me about these people, the addict, and what's the story with the addict? Somebody was concerned with their physical body, their self-image, and this person probably did drugs and stuff like that. They have some kind of self-awareness. They express themselves maybe through the first house. It says the gateway, entry point. Somebody could be new to drugs. This addict could be a new drug addict. They're having some issues with awareness. I don't know why they did that, but I really don't even want it to look like that. But give me more. What's with the okay, so this person probably did some new drugs or something, or maybe they got addicted to drugs because it's prostitution here. But they were also enhanced. I don't know if somebody was chemically enhanced at that time. There's something with prostitution. Somebody could have paid for money. Somebody could have posed in a bathtub with money in it. Maybe there was some, doctored pictures or false pictures. Somebody said it was you. Maybe somebody used that picture with your name or something, right? Somebody with healing powers, they did this to. I'm going to just leave it there. Somebody did something with healing powers, right? Somebody who inherited something, but somebody also inherited issues. This speaks to you guys again. I feel like some of you guys have been put in a position to handle something, and they're saying that you have enough energy and power to do it. But it says something about shame. Let me go. It says healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues. Inherited issues could be mental. Inherited issues could be these burdens that you guys are carrying here with this Ten of Wands, right? Things that are passed over to you from your family or whatever they was doing, whatever sins they got to pay for. Whatever curses you got to break, generational curses you have to break. Those are inherited issues, right? Sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity. Some of you guys, I keep seeing that you guys have vision. You can see. So if somebody has healing. Yeah, I feel like somebody did this to you to make you look a certain way when really you have healing powers. You guys practice divinity. You guys probably speak. Somebody tried to say you guys were a prostitute. They said you were a thief. They couldn't prove prostitution. They couldn't prove false advocate. They couldn't prove thief. They couldn't prove you were a bad guy. They couldn't say that you were a bad messiah or that you manipulated or engineered some plan. You didn't have anything to do with it. For some of y'all, right? The high vibing Cancers. This is what's coming up under y'all. Give me more. Tell me what else I need to know. Just wherever I need to go with this, I'll be able to piece it. All right. The 5th house here. Performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasures, parties, children, humor, romance, and a disco ball. Somebody's partying, passion. Somebody went to a party. You could be a part of the entertainment industry. It says something here about partying, creativity, costume. Somebody went to a costume party. Maybe somebody dressed up as a king. There could have been an engineer that went to a costume party dressed up as a king. Maybe this person danced with the ladies, and maybe there was some pictures taken of somebody in a bathtub with money all over them. I don't know if this person was I can't say that, I don't know if this person was conscious or not, but I don't know. Somebody who feels entitled here. Somebody who went to a party. I'm going to leave that right there. You guys can't necessarily see it, but you can see it a tiny bit. Yeah. Whoever this is, somebody's looking at this person. This could have been a Virgo. Imagine if somebody doesn't want somebody to remember something, or for some of you guys, you can't remember something. There's something in your self-conscious, your subconscious. Some of you guys feel like you sacrificed yourself, or you're not sure. You're trying to piece together whether or not you sacrificed yourself or if somebody sacrificed you. This is something about you questioning universal love, questioning what you see, questioning if your meditations are working. You're questioning whether or not you can actually have compassion for people. Can I dream again? Can I fantasize? Can I escape? It says something about you guys feeling like you've been enchanted. Some of you guys feel like there was some work done on you, right? You feel like somebody put you under a spell. Could be a Virgo. Box fell. What else here? Trine. Harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases. Lubricants. This is talking about lubricants. So we got somebody at a party, a Virgo. Lubricants, gifts. Somebody gave somebody lubricant as a gift. Supports and indulges. Somebody indulged. Okay, somebody indulged with a there was a Virgo who indulged with lubricants. Hold on, y'all. Hold the heck. I want y'all to see this here ish. All right, so y'all already got this. This is what I'm gonna do over here. All right, let's get into it. There was a Virgo energy or Hermit energy that went to a party. Somebody's name could have King in it, or this person could be some sort of a significant ruler. Or because remember, this person's goal is to keep their rulership. They do not want their rulership to fall. We have the 5th house here. This is about performance. Somebody could be in entertainment, have access to parties. Pleasure parties, right? You understand what I'm saying, right? Humor. They found it funny. Romance. Disco balls. So it was a party. The cards also go on to say something here about escapism. Somebody I have to find a way to escape. Like, I feel like for somebody, they didn't want to do something, or they don't have the ability to, but somebody was enchanted is the point with Neptune reversed here. I feel like somebody was enchanted, or somebody ignored the messages in their dream. But then we have lubricant here that comes up. Harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases. So there is lubricant here and eases, which was given as a gift to support something that somebody was indulging in, right? Now, when I take a look at this and I put it together, I say there was a Virgo energy here who is some sort of person in rulership, right? Something in rulership where they were indulging with lubricant, and it says child here. I'm just saying. So I don't know if I need to move this over for screen purposes, because I really do want you to see. It says there's a Virgo energy here who's in rulership. They don't want anybody to know that they've been engaging with lubricants and party favors and helping to ease the pain with child company. Okay. This person, okay, whoever that is, I don't know. I get a Hermit energy. This person is either a Virgo, or this person is just hiding in shame. So we're going to find out who this person could be. I think I want to pull these now because they tend to give me signs. Versus, I don't think I've seen any of the 12 signs yet, actually. I'm thinking about it. I'll go back and look at that. All right, tell me what's going on here. Somebody's indulging with folks who are younger. If this Hermit is not a Virgo, who is it? It's somebody again who's in hermit mode. So it's just confirmation. This person is staying indoors, and they know that now is not a good time to look for new opportunities. So this is going to be a Virgo that you can't find. Usually they're out and about or whatever they're doing. This person's not out and about right now. It just confirms that they're hiding or they're not visible to the public eye. This person's peeking out of windows. This person's paranoid. This person could be a Libra here. We did ask for a sign, or this person knows that they gave, or there was some injustice done to somebody. It could have been a Libra, or this could be the Libra who's the hermit. So it could be a Virgo or a Libra who indulged in this. They caused somebody some injustice. Somebody could have caused a Libra some injustice. Or it could have been a Virgo that caused a Libra an injustice. They indulged though, but there was some lubricant. There was some easing with a child. So I'm just saying, we did ask who. There's a Libra here. Okay. There's a Libra that shows up. I want to know who this person is. See, who is this moon that's hiding? This one with the moon reversed. The one that's recluding. Give me a sign. It could be a Capricorn. There was a Capricorn out here who probably overindulged or something like that. Or now they're hiding in shame. It was a Capricorn who's now hiding in shame. And they're in contemplation because they don't want nobody to know that they was running around with somebody who could have been younger as a Libra. Now, I don't know if these two are partners in crime against this younger child here. I don't know. So we know the Capricorn, it looks like, is in hermit mode, right? If that's who that is. We know the Libra created some sort of injustice, or it could have been something done against the Libra. Cancer, I don't know why you need to know this, but it's coming up. You must need it. Who's this child? What's this? An Aquarius. The child is an Aquarius. So there was a Capricorn and a Libra, and there was an Aquarius child. Somebody who is friends with animals. So this was a very sweet child, communicates with animals, right? This child could be an Aquarius if somebody partook or had some sort of whatever that's about, right? I also see Aries here too. I'm not going to take it, but Aries did come out. Give me the Thief. The Thief could have been a Capricorn. So we have a Capricorn that was stealing, and now they're hiding. Who's the prostitute? The prostitute's the Libra. Okay, so we got a Libra prostitute. We got a Capricorn thief. We have a false king, or somebody who wants to retain rulership, who is a king, who is a Libra, right? Give me this, who's the false guide? The false guide is a Leo. Somebody purposely gave you guys misinformation. This person did something because they were self-centered. They wanted something to go a certain way. They wanted justice to go their way against a guide, somebody that they considered to be a false guide. But Leo turned out to be the false guide here. Tell me about the Messiah. The Messiah, Sagittarius. It was a Messiah, or somebody who, I don't know, you perceive to be as a Messiah. You said they were a false Messiah. It says that you're a false Sagittarius, though. Be prepared to be adaptable, as plans you have laid down will take an unexpected course. So you said somebody was a false Messiah, or you could be. So you're going to pay for something here. You're going to pay for lying and saying that you were a Messiah, and things are going to stop for you. Either you're going to pay, or you're going to pay one way or another. If you talked about somebody, or if you lied. So if you presented yourself one way to make money, you're going to get caught. If you did this against somebody else, Sagittarius, you're going to get caught. You said something, you was a Messiah, or you lied about somebody who really was, I guess, Messiah energy, or somebody who was righteous, or whatever that. I don't know what that is. Somebody engineered this plan. Who? It was an engineer. All I get is that they did it for long-term goals. So somebody orchestrated some plan here for long-term goals. And now they're not able to achieve their goals. I feel like this got shot down. Tell me about the poet. They did something to a poet's cat. Somebody probably played with your animal here. Make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being. Some of you guys, they took your animal away from you, or your cat ran away, or somebody took your animal. Give me an Advocate. The Advocate is a Gemini. They purposely gave false information. I told you this energy here feels to me like they're doing something with money, embezzling money, hiding money. Somebody's name could be Don. They could be Don Juan. This person. No. Give me this, who is Don Juan? Give me Don Juan. Don Juan could be a Pisces, or there's somebody in your energy who's a Pisces here who has a Don Juan energy. All right. One of the cards of healing is shame, these inherited issues. Somebody's shame about a situation. It could be a Gemini hiding something that a Pisces did. For some of you guys, it was a Gemini that called out some sort of an order here. You could have been the person who had to carry out this order. Now, you don't know who this order is coming from. This person has an addiction. This person doesn't want to be seen. It says they're hiding in shame. Somebody's covering up for something that a Pisces did. And they ask Capricorn basically to turn the blind, put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. So there was a blind eye turned by Capricorn. Is there anything else? Somebody did something to somebody's cat. Somebody who is this? Is that somebody who's a prostitute? That's actually the Libra. Gemini is denying that they were with a Libra who's a prostitute, or they said that this Libra was a prostitute. All right. You could have been told this by somebody who misguided you. A Leo could have lied about a guide. Like this Leo could have lied and said this Libra was a prostitute when they weren't. They did it on purpose to misguide you. Pisces, it says you are a playboy. That's the energy coming up. You might feel like a Pisces is a playboy. But then you have Capricorn. Some of you guys have a Capricorn that stole something from you. That's under thief. This person could have stole money, property, right? It's coming out reverse. They could be denying it. But again, it's right across from shame. Capricorn. So they don't want you to know. You could have had a couple of Capricorns partner up. What's that? This one is in Hermit. There's a Capricorn hiding in shame because they stole something here, confirmation, or this is two different Capricorns. There's a Libra energy here, somebody who's in rulership. It looks like there's a judgment that's going to go against them, or there's something that goes against them. They could be the person doing the judging. If you are the king or whoever, I don't even feel like that. I'm not going to recite that. I feel like you guys did somebody dirty. There was some sort of injustice that was carried out. This could have been against somebody in rulership, somebody who does not want to lose rulership. But it has to do with a child, and it involves a Capricorn, so I can't defend that. Whatever injustice you put out, you will get it back. This Sagittarius, though, was talking crap. All right. Is there anything else I need to know? Moon in Cancer comes out reverse. You guys are staying away from these people. Cancer, it says that you are spending time alone. You ain't rocking with these people. It says spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. It comes out reversed. I feel like you guys, either you going in or you're staying away. I immediately get that you guys are not rocking the same with these people. I think you're staying away from them. I'm going to go with my intuition. I don't think you're spending time with them. I think you're staying away from certain energies. Some of these people could be family members. Your family members who did you wrong could have did something to your cat. Could have been a Gemini or a Libra. Could have been any of these people. But give me one center card. Pisces. Pisces comes up again here. This Pisces is engaging in negative thoughts and they might be sending them towards you. They're depressed and they want you to be depressed too. This person is trying to transfer the energy. Pisces, depression. You have a Pisces. There's two Pisces here who are depressed. Or two Pisces here that's got it out for a Libra. There's two Pisces that do not like this Libra right here. Whatever that's about, Cancer. I think this is just folly that some of the girls would like to know. This is more of a girl's read. There's a Virgo here that falls in between this Capricorn, this Libra, this Aquarius, and this Aquarius, right? It says issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the forefront. Focus on physical well-being. It's going to come out that there's a Virgo that's sick. They got sick because of something with a Pisces. They ain't feeling good. I think, like, they don't want people to know it, right? But there's some connection here between this Sagittarius, this Virgo, and this Aquarius, right? There's something with this Pisces. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. More Cancer. I feel like you're avoiding these people. That's all it feels like to me. I don't know if this is a web of friends or whoever these people are, whatever's going on here, but there's somebody here that doesn't want anybody to know that they're sick. That's the same person that was involved with this F stuff. Hold on. Yeah, and it says spend time in contemplation. All these people are shame. You can't find these folks. All these people that did all of this stuff, you cannot find them. They're headed for the hills. It says here that they did some stuff with lubricants and all other types of effery that I was discussing. So these people are running, but Cancer, I feel like you're staying away from these people. And I feel like at the end of the day, some of you guys are going to be very happy, right? Because you feel like you look crazy right now. Honey, when it hit the fan, they're going to forget about all your little effery, even though it's still effery. So when the gossip mill goes down, you will circulate again, especially if you did some F stuff. But there's some stuff coming out about a whole bunch of people. And Cancer, I feel like you guys know it, or you guys are starting to piece something together about some lubricants, a party, and children, okay? I want more, though. All right. How long I've been up here? Oh, I got a minute. I want more. I want more stories. Hold on, I'll move this over just a tiny bit, okay? So we did that part. I just want to see if I can utilize this other piece. I have to get used to working the other piece of this thing. So, well, for this set, they're not going to be this intense, but I have to do this way for now. Just for now, just this set. What do I want to know? All right, so we see that there's something going on here. A family unit has been disrupted. We see all the things that are plaguing Cancer's mind right now. Cancer makes a decision. Both when you come up, both times it's reversed. Like, I reject these people. I ain't checking for these because I'm all set. Y'all ain't messing up my money. I don't want to be associated with Capricorn and Virgo and Pisces and them all up there. They got to go to the courthouse now to get their justice. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm staying away from this thing where they were aiding people with easing the pain with the gifts. I swear, y'all saw the verbiage, right? You saw it. All right, so tell me. Now, I know there's some kind of justice coming in for you. Maybe somebody tried to say you had something to do with this nonsense when really it was a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that did some F stuff, right? That person that doesn't have a job, they wanted some quick money right quick. All right, for some of you guys, this could be a family member that tried to get you up, right? If you got some beef with any family member, it could have been them, or it could have been a hating friend from college who's mad. Like one of them ones that say your idea is theirs. Ridiculous. You got a lot of people that hate. What is on Cancer's mind right now? What's on Cancer's mind with this? A funeral. I don't know if somebody passed, but Cancer, it says there's something with a funeral that's on your mind right now. I'm going to put that right there. All right. For some of you guys, I don't know if somebody lost somebody. It's a funeral. So something's over. Something ended. Something's complete. A funeral. Something's over. This person could be Jewish who's passing, or there could be some Jewish there. I'm just looking at the candles. I don't know. More. A long road. Whoever this funeral is, it could be wherever this funeral is that you guys are going to, or wherever this person is buried. It's got trees. It's like a farm. It looks like a tree farm. That's hot. I like that. Yeah, so it's like one of them far away, rural. It looks like a farmland. It looks like farmland. So somebody could have passed, right? And now that's where we get, there's some completion of life, or there's some phase of life that is over for somebody. But then we have some people that walk in. We have 3 people that walk in. They cause some kind of conflict. There's something, these people may not be close to you. Something about thoughts. You could be thinking about this right now, how it's going to be a long road. Somebody's trying to have a new beginning or find harmony in something. Some of you guys are trying to make sense of somebody's death. Your thoughts. Your thoughts of prison. Cancer. You're scared that you're going to jail. There was a funeral on a long road. There's a long road. This is what you're thinking about. You're thinking prison. I'm going to go to prison because of a funeral. Somebody could have faked the funeral, faked the death. What word am I looking for? Misrepresented something on paper. Because you're thinking your thoughts are his thoughts. Or if this is you guys, Cancer, worried about what's on the other person's mind, prison. They're scared they're going to go to prison. Give me one more. This is causing some sort of murky thoughts. This could be you could be thinking about a mother figure, or a wife, or a girlfriend, or whatever this is. You're thinking about prison and murky thoughts. It could have to do with a woman, or this person who passed. This person who passed could be a mother figure. A rich man. His thoughts are a rich man in reverse. This could be somebody who is rich, but they could not be a very nice person, or maybe you don't perceive them to be a nice person, or some of you guys are questioning whether or not this person was rich when they passed. Were they actually rich? Did they actually have any money? Is what some of you guys are asking. Give me more. Give me 2 cards. Give me the funeral, the long road, the prison, and the murky thoughts. A journey. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can get away, how they can escape this. I feel like for whoever this is, there's no way out of it, because this balloon is not going up. It's only going down. Right? So somebody ain't going to make it, or somebody could have passed in a balloon, a hot air balloon, or somebody could have fell from a building. For some of you guys, this could have been one of them things back in the war. You know, where they, whatever. A parachute. But there was a journey, or feels like a journey. Somebody's trying to run from something. This could be you, Cancer, or you feel like somebody's trying to run. This person can't go. Their journey is halted, delayed. It's not going to happen. And it could be because of some sort of illness, right? His thoughts. Somebody's worried about their health right now. This person is no longer rich to have murky thoughts because they're fearing that they're going to go to prison. I'm going to prison. Give me a sign. Because I didn't even get a sign out. I don't think I got one sign out this deck. So hopefully something will come. Who is this person that's scared that they're going to prison? Because Cancer, if it's not you, somebody who's worried about their reputation. This is the 10th house. It's about your reputation. They're worried about their career, their responsibilities. They're worried about their achievements going out the window, their authority, their legacy, their purpose, their pinnacle, which is their money. Their patriarchy. They're worried. Again, this is the same person. They're worried about this. They're in their 10th house. They know that whatever comes out, because they're worried, they're like, oh my goodness, if I go to prison, what's going to happen? Give me more. So somebody's worried about prison. I'm not getting a sign, though. What's the sign? Nope, it's not giving me a sign. It's just somebody who's refusing to communicate. So again, this person is out of commission, right? Maybe they're not coming up because they're trying really hard to hide under the radar. I mean, they don't even want to. They're trying not to think of anything. They're just so worried about their reputation. Give me one more. Is there a sign? Jeez. Yeah, they're worried that there's some details about work coming out. It's not telling me who. It's just telling me that they're so worried. They're worried about their reputation, their work. They're worried about how am I going to make my money now. Something is coming out big. Hold on. Give me a sign, please. Jeez. I know. I'm sure I got more of these cards because this seems incomplete. Cow. Somebody who's hoping to have a new beginning. I feel like somebody might be trying to go somewhere. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. Now remember, somebody was trying to change their identity. Somebody's headed for the hills. Right? Somebody's trying to run because they know when something comes out, their reputation is going to be tarnished. I'm trying to figure out who this person is. Maybe this is you. But somebody died and there was something that was doctored about a funeral or something. And now they're thinking about it because their first thought out, this is Wolf. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. This person is losing their mind, like going crazy, losing their mind. Things are spinning out. Like they're imagining how they're going to get arrested, when the feds are going to come in, like paranoia. A sign, a Scorpio, could be a Scorpio who knows that the feds are on their way. They're losing their minds, doing everything they can to mask this energy. There's a Scorpio, Cancer, who could be going to jail. It's in reverse here. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments. This is somebody that you guys have probably argued with before. Channel your energies into positive. This person has negative thoughts about you. I don't feel like you guys, I don't feel like y'all rock. But this person is very worried about their reputation. How this is going to impact their work. Somebody could have died and something could have been doctored about a funeral. All right. Let me just pull. Shoot. Okay. All right. Let me see. I just need some more cards. Okay, here they are right here. Let me see what's going on over here on this front. I'm going to mix these up. Tell me what's going on here. I didn't pull the whole. I pulled enough to get the story for what I'm looking for. Why is this Scorpio losing their mind? Or what is this death? Clarify. Please clarify. I'm not taking that because I want to shuffle them. I want to clarify what this is about. Why is the Scorpio losing their mind about their reputation? What is it about this funeral or something that they doctored up? Somebody doctored up something with a funeral. Could have been a Scorpio. They manipulated something. I don't want people to know that I manipulated something. I told you there was some paperwork manipulated over a funeral. That is Scorpio energy coming up. We also have here, they want to be set free. I manipulated paperwork, but I want liberation. They want to be free. All right. Somebody wants to be free from something. A Scorpio. Let me shuffle again. This is the first thing they're thinking of is prison. They want to be free, but they were manipulative. They manipulated some paperwork. They said somebody was dead or something. They did something. There's a Scorpio out here going to jail. If you ain't in jail already, you're trying to manipulate a way to be free, but also when you leave, you're trying to find a creative way to get out. Some of you guys are going to switch up and act like you're a stranger. Hold on. Something with stranger coming out reverse. There's liberation. Stranger. Somebody's trying to change their identity. A stranger. I become somebody else. I don't want you to know who I am. Somebody's trying to take a plane so they can go somewhere else and be liberated. Somebody's doing something with AI. Somebody wants to be liberated of something about with AI, right? So somebody could have a manipulated testimony with AI. Somebody could have manipulated a voice. Somebody could have manipulated some words, a voice, right? They said something is theirs, or somebody accused them of taking something that they did not. This could be a Scorpio, or this could be you. Maybe a Scorpio did this to you. There's something about liberation, AI reverse. They want to be free from something they were accused of doing with AI, right? Manipulating stuff. This person is now sad. This Scorpio is sad and crying. Okay. This Scorpio could be of the LGBTQ community. Not necessarily. I just think it's makeup. I actually love it. But possibility. Somebody could be same sex. Somebody could have manipulated somebody's voice using AI or manipulated something. Propaganda. Spreading lies, right? There was some fake news that was put out there. It's now being made true. This fake news is now going to be made true. Or you guys find out some propaganda was fake news and somebody's now sad about it. Something that they did with AI. It was propaganda. They did this because of greed. Somebody was in this for the money. Could have been this Scorpio. Give me more. Central bank. There was some greed. There's something about maybe embezzlement through a bank, which is what I got right there. Greed. Somebody did something and they went through a bank to do it. The reserve systems. We also have here the desert. Somebody I feel like is not able to get out of the desert, or somebody's leaving the desert. Somebody's leaving the desert. They're going through, there's something going through a desert to get to a bank, doing something out of greed. Somebody's going through a desert to get to an airplane for liberation. Give me more. We also have here depopulation. I feel like maybe this person tried to off somebody so they could help depopulate the earth or whatever this is about. I'm sure there's another theory to it, which I'm not. Depopulation sounds like they trying to get rid of you, but they couldn't. We also have here Illuminati hub. So this was a hub of people who are part of the Illuminati. They could be a part of a secret society who did this, right? They did something out of greed, hiding money. There's going to be some justice for you, Cancer, because what these people got, they're trying to clean this up before it all comes out, but it already hit the fan. I mean, you got Wacky Mo over here. What you thought? Especially with a ton of people? What? These people crazy. You have got to know, like, you, whatever you went through recently, Cancer, it's nothing. I mean, honey, when I tell you the world stage, we got every country here, right? So there's some kind of cleanup. Somebody's requesting cleanup. They're trying to clean up a curse that they did. Somebody did a curse on you. Somebody's going to deny trafficking you. I told you, didn't I just tell you that? Well, hold up, let me go back. There was somebody here who did something with somebody who was younger. I already pointed that out. I'm going to put this card over for whoever needs to see this. That would be the government. More. All right. There's something with rumors. People are talking about somebody putting this curse out or something about trafficking or rumors of a curse or rumors of trafficking. Somebody's denying these claims. I wasn't trafficking. What are you talking about? It clearly says here, literally, it clearly says here that somebody was using lubricants to ease the pain of children. It's 2024. I ain't the Messiah. I'm just here to tell y'all what I'm supposed to tell you. There's a cover-up. Somebody's still trying to cover this up. So we get clean up, and then we get cover-up. All right, so this could be blood rituals, but somebody was playing with a voodoo doll, rumors, clean up, cover up. They're still trying to cover it up. What are they trying to cover up? We're going to go back to what they're trying to cover up, right? There's a king here in rulership. King in rulership. Take it how it resonates. It could be king of England. It could be king of Zamunda. It could be, I don't know, the king of hip hop, whoever, right? There was a cover up. We're going to go back. Somebody was operating out of the fifth house. Somebody could be a performer. Somebody who's in entertainment, creative person. They wear costumes, they play, they have love affairs, they love a boy, love a girl. Pleasure, parties, children, humor, right? Then we go here and it's reversed. This is imagination, memories. They don't want you to remember something. Subconscious. Maybe you guys weren't supposed to remember this. Being put under some sort of a spell. Can't remember if I sacrificed myself or if you sacrificed me. Meaning, I was so chemically enhanced, I can't remember. All I can't remember how to. I don't know if I gave in, right? Somebody was unconscious, but it was because you were enchanted. Bales, magic. Somebody created some sort of an illusion for you, right? So we see somebody who's partying. They love the kids. They're chemically enhancing folks. And then we get over to trine, right? Where it says harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes. Hold on. Enjoys, eases, lubricants, gifts, rhymes, supports, indulges. This person indulges. With this? That's what I was telling you. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why this motherfucker is going down. All right. Because somebody's still trying to cover it up. They tried to clean it up, and then they had to clean up a cover up. So they tried to clean up a cover up, and now they got to cover it. They can't keep covering it up. It's done. So this happened. I'm going to leave it there because I feel like this was like all over the place. But Cancer, I really feel like this is just what's going on around you or what you're thinking about these rumors. I feel like you guys are clear. I feel like one of the people who are guilty here would be a Scorpio, or because I said, who is this person? And this Scorpio told me the whole story before they actually revealed who they are. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm going to let you go. I love you. I don't know what I'm going to call this read. Well, boy, when I tell you, the first thing on this person's mind is prison. I will tell you that. Scorpio is the only sign that came out there. Now, I'm a Scorpio, right? But I don't necessarily resonate with that. I resonate where maybe somebody tried to do this to me. But my first thought is not prison. My first thought is I'm going to get on this internet and I'm going to whoop your ass, right? So I'm going to do some research. I'm going to get you fucked up. Actually, before I go, do I have... Because this thing runs out at like 104. Let me see something. I want to pull a rune. Give me a rune. Give me a rune. Where's the rune? I don't even know the door rune. I want to pull a rune and then the door on side. Oh, I do. This one. Alright, let's see what this is. What is this? Hold on. Oh, okay. Somebody's doing magic on you guys. Yep, magic. Confirmation. Somebody was doing magic. That's what those enchantments are. So that could have been some sort of a potion, a pill, something to throw you out, not know what's going on, right? It's an enchantment. You don't know what's going on. It's like it eases the pain, right? Helps with the lubricants. But it does say here, magic, liberation. Somebody's trying to be liberated by using magic. There's a rebirth and awakening and also protection. There's a Cancer out here thinking that they're going to be protected. That could be you. Maybe you think you're going to be protected.